All right. Oh, hearing myself. I think it's probably fine. Hello. We're back. Another installment of Beetles. I'm hoping to kind of wrap it up, this week. But I did a little bit more. He's kind of in a cool spot, I think. I just need to do little, touch-ups and stuff. I just wanted to do a little bit more, like, these two. I just need to add that to the back legs. Just the shading and consistency. And then I think I'm pretty happy with where it's at. Like, I started adding some deeper dark black to some areas. And at least I did a bunch of work on the head anyway. And I need to maybe transition some of that to the body as well, just so it's consistent. But yeah, and I threw on the normal map on this one just again to see. I think it looks pretty cool, actually. I might kind of stick with that. I was wondering if I could put these in a folder. Oh, that's doing some different things. Pass through. Interesting. Normal. That's different. Hey, Pattis. What you got there, man? Doesn't show up in my my chat. Bugs? It doesn't show up in mine. Maybe is that one of those custom emoji things I need to install, like one of those fancy chat doohickeys or some such. I'm not that fancy. Yeah, they look like little coins or something. Oh, it's on your phone. Yeah, it doesn't show up on this. Sorry, man. But let me. Going to. What's it gonna do? Huge. It's gonna do a huge shift. Can I get this to work on this one too? Um. Let's just apply that. These are acting weird. Okay, that's not really doing what I wanted it to do. That's kind of interesting. I guess because it's a normal map, it's going to do that, where it's like it's rotating all the colors. That's the first time I have had them do that. Yeah, are you on like an iPhone or something? It's weird, man. Lightness. Android. I don't know. That's very strange. Ooh, that doesn't look so hot. Yeah, I think I'll only be able to get to use the normal map on the Emerald one at best. Yeah, so. But it's fine. Can I put all of these in a folder? Is that going to break the stuff? Cool. Let's go back to 0 on everything. These. Okay. So let's call that good for emeralds. Actually, yeah. Should this be on top as well? I wonder. That is hurting my eyes. I was looking up some patterns for the shells and stuff, and I think for the emerald one, the emerald beetle, I'm just gonna keep it like kind of one color, but for the fire beetle, I was looking at maybe one of these kind of guys. There's like got like the black and orange. There's another one somewhere else that I liked a little bit more. And then there's this one too. This one's kind of crazy. I think this one might work well for the deep beetle. So that's kind of where I'm at with those right now. But yeah, this kind of like color, like the metallic look, is what I was going for. Hoping to go for with the emerald one. And I think I'm probably going to need to do some actually gradient map. That's not what I want. Do I do layer? There's like it's like a specific type of gradient map. Gradient, I think, is what I want. And then I can just my own little gradient colors here. See how that looks. Hey, BDC Retro, how's it going? Zukan, have you been doing any more animation work behind the scenes? No, not yet. The animation stuff is kind of, at least for me, it's kind of on hold right now because Ollie wanted to do the procedural animation stuff, so I was waiting for him to do that to see how things go. So basically, if that whole thing doesn't really work out, then angular diamond radial linear. I don't know. This is kind of maybe not the one I wanted to reverse. I don't know, whatever. Let's just see what that looks like, I guess. But yeah, so the animation stuff for me on my end is kind of on pause to see what kind of which way we're going. Ollie's been kind of busy with crafting and other things, so I think he hasn't had time to really do that yet. Hey Nick. What's up, dude? Yeah, Ollie, he got wrapped up in that design.
Make it chunkier.
Good old Nick. I added a new command, by the way. I won't even tell you what it is. Oh, that looks kind of interesting, though. I like that. Kinda. I don't know. But yeah, so Ollie's doing that. It's like a game jam design video series or something. The monotonous. What's that? Sean jump up scare? Yeah. Yeah, he says different things. He's my little pocket art director in case I, get distracted and stuff.
Too shiny.
I didn't add any new lines to him yet. But I will. That's not. Did I not update this one yet? I didn't export this one, I guess. Or I did export it and I didn't bring it into Photoshop. Open with Photoshop. Yeah, I made that little Sean dude, little Sean pop up. Sean's pretty cool with it, which is cool of him. That does not look right. Interesting. Guess I don't need this. His initial reaction to it in Slack had me crying. Yeah, I forget exactly what he said. It was like he wanted to sue me or something for copyright infringement. Yeah, it was worth it for that. It's like the surprise. Like I couldn't tell him I was doing it because like part of the fun is the surprise of it. But he's a good sport about it. He's a cool dude. Everyone on the teams are cool people. It's kind of pink. Ooh. Although, actually, I'll probably want to... Can I flip this? So I probably want... How does that look right now? Yeah, anyway, I probably... It's just... I'm messing around with that anyway, so it doesn't have to be perfect, but... I still need to do some more painting on this, so basically is what my... It's my point I was trying to get at, I guess. But so yeah, anyway, anybody new who's unaware, it's obviously a Beetle for Monsters and Memories game. I made the rat and the bat and the snake and all that so far, and you know this is the next little critter for the noob yard. Just like the emerald scarab and the fire beetle, and we've got a deep beetle for the underworld areas. And I've modeled it so far, obviously, and I'm just like painting the texture. So that's kind of where we're at. And kind of my process has been to kind of paint it in black and white, because then in Photoshop, as you can see, I can just add color layers on top, and I can quickly get like, you know, these different variations and stuff really easily. So that's kind of what I'm doing now. And I wonder how well... Just want to see real quick. Maybe it's not color I want. It's harsh shadow or something. There's color dodge. There's one of those other blend. It's color burn, I think. That yields an interesting result. So let me see what that one looks like real quick with color burn. That's way cooler. Oh shit. Ooh, that's nice. Might actually mask out some of something as well. I can't get the angle right. Scale. Oh, that's awesome. Wow, that's cool. I like that. I don't like how it's hitting this. So, under angle. That might work. Fill. Okay, let's see what that looks like real quick, because that looks kind of cool. Save as. And I'm saving everything in a PNG format. Just because. There's no specific reason necessarily, it's just kind of what I've become accustomed to. Holy shit, look at that. That's like blood red. It's a little, the contrast is a little strong, but like right off the bat, that looks pretty badass, I think. That's cool. Like if you saw that coming at you, you'd be like, oh no. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty scary actually. But yeah, and then if we did that to, let's do the blue. I was going for like whatever color Nick made for the little the doohickey. Probably gonna change that to a gradient as well, just because it looked cool on the other one, so more interesting result. Import this one as well. That looks cool. Ooh, yeah, the contrast makes it look angry, enraged. Yeah. Yeah, I think this red is just a little bit too red on the face or something, or it's just too dark. Wonder if I just change this red. To something less. Okay, actually that looks cool too. It's just like crunching the colors. Yeah. It's all about the gradients, yo. Yeah. That red is still very powerful though. But if I turn it down, because I'm using that filter, the blend layer, like kind of looks weird too, so just need to figure out what I want to do. And I can't really, it doesn't seem to really like it when I change the fill and opacity. So I can't really like tone it down easily with that. But yeah. And then what if I just did rid of this and then get out of here. Let's do, oh girl, that's one sexy beetle. That's actually kind of emerald though. It's not really what we want. Let's get rid of that green. Let's do purple. It's like a rainbow beetle. Let's do. Oh shit! What? That's crazy. Scale. Ooh. Damn. Let's see what that looks like. I'm just kind of like toying with shit. I don't really have a plan here, so this is exciting for me as it is for you guys, probably. So when you start adding colors, things get real, you know? So I've been staring at like the black and white version for so long. It's like, holy shit, dude. Okay, that's a winner right there. I think we're gonna stick with that. Yeah. And then what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna paint the legs something else slightly, because yeah, and then so I'm also gonna do the eyes. So the eyes are gonna glow. So that's gonna look really cool with these colors. Yeah, and then again the legs on all of them are gonna. I kind of like these ones that's red though, so I'll probably leave those. But this one I was probably gonna paint black, and the Emerald Beetle I was probably gonna paint black as well. So, but that one maybe it won't though. We'll see, because like this really like pulls it together. The legs being that color. I just need to finish painting like the joints and the legs. Yeah, that looks really cool. This is a little dark though. I might need to try and brighten that up somehow. So let's go deep. And then fire. And these are actually so cool that I might just like ditch this normal map idea and just make a emerald. Let's do one of this with the green. That's a little sure. A little dark though. Let's see. What do we want here? It looks cool. Looks like the one of the flag. Was that the Brazilian flag? Let's just do a bunch of stuff here. I don't like how green that is though. Like that one sky, it's still pretty green, but it's like it's not like green, you know? It's like there's the gradient is more varied. So let's keep that there. I wonder if there's one already in here that would be good. Rainbow Beetle. Let's get rid of these. Oh no. Okay. Get rid of it. Probably be better if I solid noise. What's noise do? That's interesting. Hey Goblin, how's it going, man? Angles. That's interesting. Some of these, like, radial could be interesting if I... Oh, that is interesting that it changes like that. Like, if I, UV'd it properly to, like, work with this, it would be pretty interesting. But I don't think that one's gonna work. I don't know if this one is really working, but anyway, so we'll say that's good for now. But yeah, so anyone who just joined, doing more Beetle stuff, check this guy out. Where I was playing with those gradient maps, and it came up with something pretty cool for the deep beetle and the fire beetle. And I think I'm gonna paint in some more design or something on there, but that's like a good start. And then like some of these contrasts and stuff, I wonder if I could go back to this one and if I do like a gray, and then I did, and that would tone it down slightly, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, Goblin is currently testing an old game of mine with some friends, also that is sick. Cool. What is that? That's one of the ones you made. Is that it's different from that one you were talking about? The name I don't know or don't remember. That one looks good for this, I think. I'm going to save this one real quick and just see what it looks like. Yeah. I wonder if I can 30 or 30%. I just want to remember. Yeah, if I just like nudge it a little bit, it looks a little bit better. And this one probably looks fine. PNG. Because like this is probably gonna be in a dark area, and it's gonna be glowing and stuff, so I don't want it like super dark. But that might be a little bit too bright. I don't know. Anyway, I lost chat here. It's my chat. Chat. No, an even older one. That green one is looking good. Yeah, this one's using the normal map that I baked out. I don't know how I feel about that. It's like compared to the other two anyway, at this point, it's kind of like washed out. But anyway, I need to get back to painting this bit here. I was just kind of painting the joints a little bit to add a little bit of, you know, whatevers. Deep Race's newbie yard. Yeah. Everybody's got to have a newbie yard. Or maybe it'll be like a higher level area, and the deep beetle will be kind of scary. I switched from the, so I have 3D Coat, like the older version, and they came out with a 2021 version. Obviously last year or whatever. And I was trying it here and there on the demo, and I was like, I don't know if there's any difference, but I was having like, so you can see on the legs here, there's like these kind of weird stripies here. When I was painting the legs in the older version, because of the way it was UV'd and stuff, I was getting some artifacting like that, but it seems like the newer version here kind of handles it better, so I might actually end up paying for the newer one just because of that. I don't know. It has some other stuff too that I don't even know how to mess with yet, but just not having like messed up artifacting in the texture and stuff is nice. So it's got like an airbrush too, which I don't know, might be good. I still haven't messed with like a bunch of stuff too much, but I was having like some issues with the hotkeys. None of the hotkeys were set up, so I had to figure out how to set those up. But now that I got like the ones I need, it kind of works. Although like the color picker, it's like its own little kind of brush. In older version, I could just hold down a hotkey and tap to like get the color. But with this one, like it just switches to that brush, and then I tap, and then I have to go back to the brush. There's like an extra step, which is a little annoying. I don't know. It's like, why? Maybe there's a function that does the same thing differently or something, but I haven't found it yet. Just trying to keep all the seams hidden right now. Did you guys see the results from the survey? Sean posted them in Discord actually, and he was showing them off on stream and stuff as well. But I don't know if any of the numbers have changed since the posting, but right now it looks like Deep Elf is the clear most the clear most popular, Wood Elf being second. Which I guess is like normal. People like elves. And the deep elves and stuff are cool. I've never really been into like wood elves personally, so I was like, oh, I'm kind of surprised. Like, but maybe that's just me not ever being into wood elves. They're pretty popular in EverQuest, I guess, right? There's a lot of wood elf. Everyone loves playing a wood elf warrior apparently for some reason. I guess I don't know if that's like a fashion quest thing or the stats kind of even out in a favorable way. I heard that the wood elf warrior has the best charisma of all the playable warrior races, and that like helps out with divine intervention for raids. I don't know how true that is or whatever, but that's an interesting occurrence if that's true. I was a half elf. Yeah. Half elves are pretty cool. I like their kind of Spaniard looking facial hair and stuff. Also, I think the scale for some of them, like, hey Squid Pasta, how's it going? I was also a high elf ranger. The heck? That's the welcome noise, which I need to probably change because every time it goes off, everyone freaks out, including myself. But yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the scale on the rat and stuff. I feel like maybe I could make them larger. I was thinking of kind of like matching it a little bit more to the Beetle or something and see how that looks in game. Oh. Yeah, anyway. That is something. Also, hey Pattis, for that imagine how loud it would be when you make a big lots of dings. Well, I think it's on a cooldown or whatever, so you can't go back to back. But Pattis, I was gonna ask you if I wanted to add the Beetle to that I guess that whatever the room that you made, the dressing room, I would just like replace one of the rats or something with the Beetle, probably, right? Yeah. Just select one of the current critters and swap the mesh. Yeah, okay. In the inspector. Gotcha. Sounds good. So I probably need to get this in game kind of soon to really see how the textures are looking and stuff, I think. But yeah. Do you use a tablet to paint? Yes, I do. Got a Wacom. Nothing fancy like the other guys with their Cintiqs and stuff, or whoever has what. I kind of prefer. I haven't really had a lot of time on a Cintiq, so maybe I would like it if I mess with it. But like, I kind of like having my tablet on the desk and then looking at a screen. That's been my preference. Of course, I also do a lot more 3D than I do 2D stuff. So maybe if I were doing like concepts or something like Goblin is more frequently or something like that, I would feel differently. But I kind of do a lot of, you know, sculpting and ZBrush and stuff usually. I think a Cintiq might be distracting. Maybe. You know, like I said, I don't know. I don't have a lot of experience with it firsthand. I know that, like, I actually have a what's it called? The iPad Pro, and I got that specifically for drawing, which I don't really do much of. So it was kind of like it's kind of turned into just a media device at this point. Alrighty. What else looks weird? Let's actually export this. One thing I really like about Blender is I can just like drag and drop files onto the window to like open them and stuff instead of having to select it, which is sometimes clunky. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I can't think of what else I would want to do other than just like some refinement, but like I don't know, maybe I could just like leave it. This guy's not super, you know, clean either. Maybe define the edge of the shell a little bit more. Anything that sticks out to you guys? Kind of repainted the face a little bit from last time. I don't really like what's going on here. I might fix that too. For some reason why is it doing that? It's not doing it here. That's strange. Hey, Whitechapel. What kind of beetle would the gray one be? Well, the gray one. Oh shit! What does art director Sean think? Sean, you derailed me, man. The gray one, yeah. So the gray one is actually just, it's like the default that I paint in, so that I can get like the contrast and stuff looking okay, and then I throw the colors on. So it would be these three are like the real ones that you see in game, more or less. It's quiet now. Sean.
Make it chunkier.
Okay, yeah, let's make it chunkier. Let's just do. Let's do. What do we want to do? Chunkier, chunky Beetle. But yeah, so the gray one is just it actually kind of looks cool. I'm not gonna lie. I like how big the eyes got. Actually, that's maybe we could do something about that. I don't know. That kind of looks cool too. I'm not gonna lie. This looks more bug-like, right? There you go. Bug-eyed. Interesting. That would still work with texture and everything too. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep that. What do you guys think? It's not like too ridiculously far off from the other one. He's got like a huge indent in his head though. I might pull that out or something. I don't know. That, yeah, adds a little bit of charm, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, thought it might be like a stone or dust beetle or something. Well, actually, there is going to be like a kind of a gray or white one. Actually, when I get to it, Sean wanted to do like a bone beetle with a skull, like bones and stuff. But that's probably going to be like if I really do that, which I'm going to do. But I think it'd probably be better if I like kind of painted over it more heavily than just like changing the color with like these other ones. So maybe make the legs monochromatic. You know. Let me throw this one into Photoshop and just see. So we're grabbing this guy and just 78. I set this to delete this. I want to see what this one looks like on the red. Kind of lose some of the blacks with that though, which I don't want to do. So I wonder if I multiply. No, darken. I don't want to do it like too heavy either though. I could just do it with the legs maybe. So I was gonna do that anyway. I don't know if that's gonna stand out too much. Let's try that, I guess. Well, that looks awful. Yeah. What's this one? It's the back of the thing. Back of the head. I don't need that one, I guess, for this. I thought there was like there's one that would just like make, I thought it was like one of the light ones. It would make it like the darks, make it really dark in the dark spots, but like not really mess with the rest of it. Of course, this is pretty dark. Maybe if I do like a levels on it too, kind of crunch it. I didn't really want to affect the color of the legs as a whole. I just kind of wanted to darken the, kind of works. Just wanted to darken some of the dark bits there, basically. So. Because I was losing some of the, like the tip of the legs and stuff, and the joints were kind of getting lost in the color there. If I turn this off, see it's just really red, but now I get some of the blacks back, which is what I wanted. The mandibles are kind of, the top ones look fine, I guess, but it's, I wonder if I could just stack those. That would work. I probably should have done that from the beginning, honestly. It's too late now, though, to redo the texture UV map for that. So, yeah. What do you guys think about those bigger eyes, though? Is that like a dumb? change this. I think I'll probably stick with that. That minor change, and then I want to bring up the head slightly. Oh, bigger eye. Eyes look mean. Bigger eyes look cool, not too cartoony. Yeah, I think it really makes it look more, even more buggy. I guess the eyes are just too small on the other one. I think it just makes it look more mindless or bug-like to me. So, what about making a transparent beetle? It's the deep aesthetic. Transparent.
Make it chunkier.
I did, Sean. I did. You can't satisfy this guy. Made the eyes chunkier. This guy. Does it show up? Yeah, I like it. It's my... Oh, okay. Wow, my chat is confusing. Yeah, I was reading it out of order. Okay, everybody likes the eyes, so we'll go with that. We'll ditch these, and then I need to duplicate. Come on. I need to duplicate some more. That looks cool, like them as a group. I like that actually. And which one is which here? Let's do this one. Green. Okay, so yeah, that looks cool. Ugh. And okay, so let's say the green's good. Beetle trained his own. Yeah, this is basically like a trained his own here. This guy looks scary as a noob in the noob yard. Okay. And also, I didn't look into that. Why is this happening? Do I have a different mesh in here? It's weird. It's weird that it's like getting messed up here. Maybe I need to move the UVs or something. There it goes. It's weird. But okay. Yeah. Oops. Wrong button. Series of wrong buttons there. Yeah, so cool. Let's keep rolling here. So Fire Beetle we're cool with. Actually, I was gonna use this one for this darker one, this darker background for that. I can already see that the red beetle dotting me. Yeah. It'd be cool in did anyone ever play Champions of Norath on the PlayStation 2? They had fire beetles in that one, and they like lobbed flame like fireballs at you. They were kind of rough because they were pretty early on in the game too. Like you would go down, you'd start off in Calithan and you go down, and you were like level 2 at best, and there was like a bunch of fire beetles in the forest there, and they would start throwing like fireballs at you, and you'd catch on fire, and it did a lot of damage. And I was like, Jesus, fire beetles, man, these are rough. Okay, so let's save this one as well, and then so let's update all of these to the correct one, and then I need to do start with the green one. Okay, so let's do the emerald beetle now. And I want like a bunch of green. Let me pull up this. I wonder if I can try and match this, this little bug guy here. So he's got like a deep green. Let's just move this over here. So we got a dark green, and then we have this light green, and then it's like an aqua. So it's like a sea foam, and then it goes into like a lighter one, and it goes like yellow. For a little bit, and then it's like a little orange at the end there. Like a kind of a reddish brown. So let's stick those like that. And let's see how we can make that look cool. Kind of focusing on the shell mostly. I need this. Maybe I'll leave that on. Oh. Let's see what this looks like. I don't know about this one. That looks weird. Obviously, it's like kind of mismatchy, more so than the rest of them. Maybe that's the problem, but I don't know about the colors either, honestly. Linear. I don't know if this method's gonna work so well with this one. I might have to try something else. Yeah. It's interesting, but I don't like it. And I don't want to make like a bunch of different gradients for like different parts of the body. Align with layer. Reverse. Radial. Angle. Oh, this might work. Does light affect color? Are you talking about the light in game? Because it kind of does. I've noticed that the textures I've done so far for the other critters look a little bit washed out. I was actually I want to, like, this one's kind of flat. I wanted to actually go back on this one and just add a little bit more, kind of like a gradient or something, just of shadow. So I guess with this one, with the beetle, I've been trying to make it more contrasty, I guess, or adding more shadow into it from the start. I kind of like where that shell is, I guess, but it also doesn't really fit the emerald though, so. Okay, let's try removing some things here. Let's get rid of these verse. It's very green. Don't want it that green. Jungle beetle. Kind of reminds me of those little fruits from Crash Bandicoot. His shell. I don't know what those are called. Bandicoot fruit. The Wumpa fruit is what it's called, I guess. Kind of looks like that's what they kind of look like. Yeah, kind of exactly like it's the same gradient. Orange, yellow, green. Kind of like that. I mean, it's kind of neat, but it doesn't really fit what I was kind of aiming for. And this is very green. I don't like that. So. Love Crash. I have a Crash Bandicoot tattoo. I've got the Whoa Crash. And that just looks darker. That's not the one. Beetles, 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 beetles. I like so this kind of shade of aqua or green or whatever is kind of what I want on the shell. So that one's like, let's just like, can we color pick that one? I think it's this one. No, it's this one. It's one of these. Not this one, is it? Well, anyway, let's try this one and see. Yeah, that one, that's what it is, I think, right? Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Green Beetle. Green, I didn't hit the right button. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know, man. Maybe I just need to get rid of all the other colors. It's a very green. I need to kind of keep that under control. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to come back to this. Because, like, I kind of like the color, but I don't like how kind of plain it's looking, especially compared to the other ones. So maybe I just need to paint some more detail on the shell or something. And I kind of want to distinguish this more from... I kind of like this color. That's kind of what I was going for with the emerald one. It just looks kind of boring compared to the fire beetle, and this one I'm gonna make I'm gonna take away some of the aqua. Okay. Yeah, so I think we're kind of getting to a good spot with these ones. Yeah, so I think those are pretty good. I think maybe I'm gonna add some design or something to this, maybe, or just add. I wonder if I can add like just another line. Yeah, something like that. Bingo. We did it, boys. USA. And what happens if I add another one here? I think that might be too much. Yeah, I'll go without that, I think. Save as PNG. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. Don't even have to paint anything. Looks more natural too. Love the spots. Me too. I'd like to maybe kind of push it up the shell a little bit more. I'm afraid to like move it though. I'm gonna save this angle. Yeah, that's looking cool. Click the button. Jesus. I don't know if I like that moving it up that much, so I don't know. Kind of works, kind of doesn't. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, MCP Live, it has a butt now. I mean, they all had butts. He's just got like a red baboon butt. Actually, you know what? I think that's an interesting kind of feature for them. So maybe I will keep it like this. So you can kind of see them, kind of tell what they are from at least the fire beetle from a distance. And he's got some butt cheeks there. So I guess what I'm missing from this one is like a butt cheek of some sort. So maybe that's why I'm like kind of not digging it. Maybe let's go back into that one and see what we can do about that. Maybe I just need to add something there. How much blue? Use a bit of blue in that one. So I don't want to use too much blue there. I don't want to use really a lot of... I want to kind of stay in the green to aqua range. This one. Save as. What's the resolution of these? These are at 2K right now. We're at 2048 with these right now. And I only went to that size because I assumed we were gonna like shrink them down a lot, so I didn't feel it necessary to make them like 4K or 8K or anything crazy like that. So that would just make it harder to work on. don't know, man. That one looks too similar to the. I don't know. But anyway, I think maybe I could. What else do I want to do with this? That's the question, I guess. I want to paint the legs black on this. Thanks. Yeah, I'm happy with these two on the right, but I'm struggling still with this guy. Because like EverQuest Emerald Beetle. Wow, that looks awful. That's not the one I was looking for. Where's the original one? Scarab Beetle, that's probably what I need to... Oh, damn, those aren't even green. Oh, wait, no, this one is, though. Yeah, so... kind of like this guy's what I've been, you know, thinking of in my head that I kind of wanted to, like, sort of, you know, head in the direction of with the color and the sort of the design and stuff, or, you know, more or less. He's got red eyes, though. I didn't change the color of the eyes on anything yet, though. Let's do that now. I'm going to add just a solid color. And then I'm going to just paint in spider legs too. Yeah, I didn't want to do the legs like that though, because those are like, they're spider legs, and this is a beetle. I didn't want to like go that far with it, because I kind of prefer, like, I never really liked the beetles having spider legs in EverQuest like that anyway, so didn't want to do that. Now would be a good time to do the glowing eyes for the deep beetle as well. It's interesting hue that I did color. Maybe that will make it look more interesting. Take out the blue. Ooh, I think that did it. I think that looks better. That really adds that, like, balances it out, I think, because it was looking weird. I think that I like that now. Yeah, that looks better. So that means I can go in and probably gonna paint the legs as well black and at least see how that looks. And I'm gonna paint the eyes on these guys too. Oh, Nick's still here? Oh no. Smoke bomb. I'm a ninja. Didn't see that coming, did you? You didn't find the command. I had to do it. So I was gonna add like a cool like effect or something for when I come back into frame or whatever too, but I just didn't get around to it. And like, so by the way, if anybody isn't following me, I'm like four people away from like 50 followers, and then at that point, I think I can get the channel point stuff. And I had some ideas for that, and I'll just like wait until I get that, and then it'll be a surprise. But I had some fun ideas. Hey, thanks, Squid Pasta. I appreciate it. I need to set up channel points and stuff like that. Yeah, you have it. You just got it recently too, Pattis, huh? I don't know. I honestly don't know how it works normally, but this streamer bot program I have lets you do it as well, and I was gonna do it all through there and have it do some fun stuff. So okay. What do I want to do now? I want to paint the eyes. Thanks, Derpa Lerpa 5040. That's a cool name. I appreciate the follows, guys. Making my dreams come true. Okay, so I wish I could like put these into a folder without it like messing up stuff, because I think I delete this. Because I think some of these layers are like dependent on other ones, so I don't think I can just put them into a folder and have it be a one-click. So I guess what I'll do is I'll just make red eyes, and then we'll do emeralds, face. I should start naming my things here. What is this? That's the legs. Legs fix or whatever. And this is yeah, this weekend I was just looking at it earlier. Looking at StreamerBot or looking at the channel point emoji stuff. Hey, Kasims LK, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. Sorry if I butchered the pronunciation. I'm awful at reading. Okay, so let's do channel points, emoji, and sub stuff. Yeah, for sure. Oh, wait, this one's... red eyes. That's the red eyes. This one is something else. I think maybe red eyes could kind of fit with the fire beetle as well, but it's gonna be harder to kind of make them stand out, I think. So what else, what other options do we have? Linear dodge. Maybe I'll just go with black. It's okay. I'll hold I'll hold it against you. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. How many mobs are you making? Right now, just the one beetle, but I'm making like the you know, the different color variants and stuff all at once. So it'll end up being 3 mobs technically, I guess, if you want to look at it that way. And then I'm gonna make a 4th one. I think that's gonna require a little bit more painting though. What program do you use for your 3D modeling? I use Blender for the modeling portion of it. Then I have 3D Coat for painting on the model. Then I have Photoshop for more painting. And I also use ZBrush for like earlier modeling, because I sculpt with that, and it's just easier for me to start from scratch with that. But yeah, so I throughout the course of making stuff for M&M, I use 4 programs. Yeah, 4 programs. And then if you want to count Unity as a program as well, that's where it ends up. Could be cool to have a panning flame like pattern. Flame. Maybe. That would. That's weird. Black eyes. I don't know how well that would translate though, because they're so small. It could be cool, like if we were gonna do something like that. I was actually thinking of having some sort of glowing on the shell or something, or you know, between the cracks of the shell, or one of those things. So I don't know. That's obviously not something I can do. I'll be able to do tonight, I think, because I don't really know how to do that. Glowing in the cracks would be neat. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Need to figure out how to do that. So for now, I'm just kind of building like a base texture, and then any sort of the fancy stuff. Like for this guy, I definitely wanted to do some sort of glowing eyes or something, for sure with that one. So, but it's just like a matter of how do I want to do that. I feel like I need to have that in engine and stuff as well for that. Okay, let's do. What would work as a glowing looking thing here? It's not really. I can show you. It's basically just a mask. So is that just a mask, and then either paint in the color or modify it? A black and white mask shader. So it's just a mask that and then you turn on like the emission. It's like a mask on the emission layer or something like that, I imagine. This would be my guess. I like how this one looks, but I don't want that color to be. It's like the difference, so I need it to be. And it's not going to give me the color I want. That. Yep, just plug into dismissive. Okay. Yeah. I wonder. I guess I should probably start throwing stuff into. Let's close this. Maybe I should start throwing stuff into Unity at this point. I'm just like not comfortable doing that yet, so it's like where's my GitHub thing? I just don't want to like flounder on stream through the program and such. You guys gonna make fun of me, and I'm gonna have to ninja smoke bomb out of here. Sean would never make fun of me though. That's why he's like number one.
Hi guys.
See? He's always here for me. I should like get some well, another thing I wanted to do, by the way, was that Sean like Magic 8 Ball thing where we could ask him questions, but I need to get like the audio for that. And what a nice guy. He is a nice guy. Let me just make sure that this is up to date, and then I flounder around on every stream. Open Sesame. I feel like you're more comfortable in Unity though, even if you're floundering. You're like I'm floundering kind of with the textures here, but I'm like comfortable with that floundering. I think there's different levels of floundering, you know. So I don't know, but you're right. I should definitely do that. But while that's loading, let's go with this one. Let's make this like a bright teal color, and then I need to make a different brush here. And I'll just boop. Soften this edge here, so when it does glow, it looks nice. Could even maybe turn down the opacity on this and make it it's a little bit. 2% is perhaps a little bit too low. I'm gonna be here all night. You know what? I bet that would look really cool even without the emission. Let's see what that looks like. So that looks cool in Photoshop already, so. Guys, this is gonna be cool, guys. Holy shit, dude. That's too cool. I gotta tone it back, I think. That's freaky, actually. I don't know. Maybe let's turn it down a smidge. Let's see. Do I have any other layers that are affecting? I wonder if I could. I don't know. Well, actually, let me do a thing here. Dude, no way. Holy shit. That's too strong though. Let's do gray or light gray. Oh my god. Yeah. Maybe a slight lower saturation color. Yeah, exactly. We're thinking of like great minds think alike. And let's replace that. But I was also gonna try and do. Yeah. That's awesome. I'm an amazing artist, and I deserve a raise. Isn't that right, Sean? I don't know. I'm just like hyped on my own shit. That's totally lame. That looks cool though. I think maybe that might be a little bit strong. Perhaps. I wonder. Okay. So.
Hi guys.
Sean casually avoiding the answer. The question. Okay. So let's see. On Luke Dev dressing room. And for some reason, why is the things all the way over there? It's because you added like that mountain off the side there. Is there collision with this? Am I gonna just fall into the sea if I put it in the sea? Okay. Critter. Boom. It should have collision. Okay. Okay. So I need to... First thing I need to do is... I need to export this. Beetle. So in order to export this, I want to apply modifier, and I want to zero it out, and I want to put it in an empty. Okay, so let's do Beetle mesh. Beetle mesh. Look at that. Beetle mesh. I know how to spell. I did go to school for words and things. Beetle. Despite what you guys might think, I did in fact educate. Beetle mesh. Okay. Select hierarchy. What am I missing on this? I feel like I'm missing something. Let's do steel skin, I guess. He's only got one material. Sweaty palms. I'm sweating over exporting a beetle. It's like I've never done this before. Making a missive map. Yeah, well, I wanted to put it in there first, and then one step at a time, Pattis. Jeez, you're rushing me. FBX, right? And I got like a M&M thing. OBJs.
Hi guys.
Sean, he's got nothing to say. Where are my other... Hang on, where are my other... Oh, I put them in different folders because I'm a genius here. Yeah, it's FBX. Beetle. Fake animations, there's none, but I'll leave that for now. Beetle, wrong folder. Okay. And then I should probably put it... I know this is art, but maybe we should start streaming under game development. Maybe. I mean, I get at this point, like I've been doing a bunch of art stuff, but I don't know how it's kind of both. I don't know. Stream under development already. Okay, so I'll switch it. I don't know if it makes a difference if I switch it now. Under game development, game dev. Dev. Okay, that's not really yielding the results I was looking for. Category software and game development. Done. I don't know if that affects anything because I'm already like streaming, but I changed it. He keeps saying hi. Yeah, like I'm looking for some feedback, and the guy's just like, "Hey guys, howdy." Okay, so where? Okay, so I want to put this beetle where the other critters and stuff are. So I need to remember where I put those. Okay, they're just right here. I guess I made a snake. This is the mesh itself. So I'll just make a create folder beetle, and then within this folder I can just import new asset, and let's just grab this, and then with this I can critter, and then so this is where I would change it? Rat body. Mesh. Change this. Beetle mesh. And then turn that off. Because beetles don't have whiskers. I learned that. In school. In the school I went to where I learned how to spell and things. Art is usually anime babes being drawn. That's all. Make a beetle and fight it. So here's the beetle with the rat texture on it. And it's kind of interesting. Interesting that the eyes are on the shell and everything. That's fun. Oh, that's horrifying. Okay. I mean, everyone has their own opinion. That's hurtful, Pattis, but okay, you do you, man. Sean would never say something like that. Okay, now I need to remember this NPC. Okay, so here's all the textures. So I guess I'll just put... What I'm going to do is... I'm going to take the rat body, duplicate that. Beetle body. And then I'm going to... Oh, I need to add the texture too. Where did the textures go? And I'm shitty at this. I'm sorry, this is not exciting at all. I'm sure. We're like down here somewhere. Materials? No, wait, we're not here. It's like somewhere else, isn't it? Oh, I always lose the windows. I like the look of the beady eyes on the shell. Yeah, I do too. It's cool. Let's see. Let's just do a search, I guess, right? That's what normal people do. Rat body. Where is this located? We are in assets, textures, NPC models. So within this, I will import my fancy textures that I have totally done because I'm a professional and I know where I saved them because I am a professional. Let's do, okay, which one do we want to do? Let's do...
Make it chunkier.
Shut up, Sean. I'm trying to focus here. Let's do the red. Let's do the fire beetle first. Red. Am I in the right folder? Why do these look different? Let's a sprite. It's default. Apply. Okay. Okay, and then so then I can go like this. Boom. Okay, so now we are to the stage where zoom. I got rid of zoom. I can still zoom, but I got rid of the command because I don't know. It was just like a test one. It was like the first one I made. It's like a can I do this thing? But yeah, I got rid of that. But I want to add more stuff back in when I can like have time to set up stuff and like think of cool things and whatnot. But yeah, did I do anything for the eyes on? Oh, you know what? I should have done that one. I'm not a smart boy. Did I even? Okay, I did. So let's go back to this and I'll just import a different one. This is not a sprite. This is a default. Where are we? So let's change this one. Hey, thanks for the follow, Nazwadi. Nazwadi? Nazwadi. I appreciate the follow. I hope it's because I'm fun and entertaining and not because everyone's laughing at me at fumbling around in the textures, because that would be unfortunate for me. But okay, so now we are to the point where we can do mission stuff here. So I want to make a map, and I'm going to, I bet I could just use I could just use this as the map, honestly, because it's got the same dimensions and like the eye is what I wanted. So let's do that for now as like a test. Does it need to be any particular type of map? Like, can I do a PNG, or does it have to be like a? Okay. Let's see here. Beetle, eye mask. Bam. PNG's fine. Okay. I'm just gonna throw it in here as well. And this is going to be a default, I assume. And then we go use emissive intensity color. Use. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Oh my god, look at that. That's cool. Wow, 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 wow. I like that. Where's the intensity? Let's crank that sucker up here. Is it already like maximum intensity? 500. Holy shit. Okay, let's turn it down. Let's do 100. Let's do 50. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, dude. Okay, so if I press play, it's gonna, if I play the game now, I'm logging into the local server. It has seen some shit. That Beetle has seen some shit. Okay. Let's see. I need to scroll up and chat here. I'm scared. That's a deep Beetle. You can play with how bright it is. Headlights. Oh, now you can blind yourself. All the brightness. I need to save. Okay, so you can see it on both local and remote. Yeah, okay, so how do I just hit the save button, the normal one, or I need to like save project or something like that? We just won't see it until it's pushed. I just save. Okay. So let's try that. Save. And then I will press play. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on, it's loading. Okay, yeah, I think you need to open zone file. Yeah, okay, so that's something that I remember seeing you do, and I don't remember, or I don't know what you did or what you clicked on. But I remember you doing like one of these drop downs or something. File open scene. Scenes, login, zone. Zone, okay. Yeah, okay. Open. And how did you switch between the two? You were like switching between them like really easily or something. You like went to some menu or something over here and just quickly swapped. Saves it. And recently opened. Go to file. Open recent. Okay, yeah. So this is where you're you go to back and forth between those. Okay, cool. Good to know. So now let's load in. And I'll use my super secret password here. Don't nobody steal it, okay? You can set that up to auto enter it. Oh, now you tell me. Oh, that's in the one of these thingers up there, isn't it? It's an Evanet database settings. Yeah. I'll have to do that next time around. Oh shit. Oh god. I fucked up. I immediately fucked up. Okay. I was trying to make it like larger or whatever, but and we're not gonna get any sound. Actually, we could. All right, I'll turn down the music a little bit, just because the sound is on the other PC. But I can, yeah, you should be able to hear it now. And because I'm so smart, I put the thing way out in the desert. Several asterisks. I think I can remember that password. No, stop. And I'm glad it's nighttime now, actually, because I wanted to. I died and lost all my stuff. That's why I'm slow. I wanted to see that beetle at night, actually. So if I can find it, it's over here somewhere, I think. Are the square boxes supposed to be fire beetles? Party emitting light. Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, and there's no collision to this, but that's fine. Yeah, so that's... oh my god. That's what it looks like at night there in game. Yeah, I think I need. I think I want to make him glow kind of more all over the place as well, though. So what we can do is, I will just make this gray. Maybe. No, I won't. Solid. Let's do. Let's mask itself. Genius. I'm a genius. PNG mask. It won't look looks as much like headlights, yeah. So you're using the mask, use the painted detail too. Yeah. I was just trying to make. I wanted to make just the show and folder. Copy, paste. Just kind of work in real time here. Holy shit. It did. For those curious, it did. Yeah, so that's more than I was kind of trying to do, I guess. Whoops. Whoops. It won't look as much like headlights. Painted detail. What do you take a mission? No. Tiling. Are you... I'm not really sure what you're trying to communicate about this. But I was hoping to kind of just get like a light glow or something from the whole body and then have those like crazy headlights for the eyes. But maybe I just need to make this mask darker. Way darker. Let's go just like almost black. Just see if that does anything. Copy. Paste. I'll explain in Slack where I can use the words and untype. Yeah, that's fair. It's a lot to communicate. It's totally fine, dude. You helped me get it working so far anyway. So I think you probably get what I'm trying to do though. I maybe yeah. Anyway, we'll have to chat. But it's maybe if you can do it really quick after the stream if you want. Yeah. Yeah, I got like another hour before I have to go anywhere, so. But yeah, it's looking cool. I want to actually, I'm gonna load this one back in because I want to still see how just the regular material looks. Copy. Paste. And then GM on, I think. And then set time 10 a.m. Let's see. I'm excited for this. Yeah, this is looking real cool. And I definitely want to crank up the eyes as much as we can without it. Set time 10 a.m. Unknown command set time. Oh, time set. I can read, dude. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. We're all good. Yeah, everything's cool. Yeah. It looks kind of flat in the daylight and stuff, but actually, let's. Oh, I can't do that from this window, I guess. I can't change the. Oh, I can. Yeah. Like the lighting, like the sunlight, like you can see it on the rat here too. Like, it looks like it kind of, it's like kind of washed out a bit. So it's like, I'd like to get it so that it's not so bad like that, I guess. I don't know, but it's also like a desert sun, so maybe it should be like that. Like the snake doesn't look so bad though. I don't know, man. I can't click on stuff here. Even the white, the albino, I guess it looks okay. Yeah, anyway. I think actually, it was another thing was actually, we were messing with the subsurface scattering. I was going to make a map for the rat, and when we turned it on, actually, it looked better. Subsurface scattering, skin. There's like a slider for that, right? Thickness. Yeah. Yeah, it looks a little bit better when I crank that up, I think. So. It's not going to show it on just one, though, because they're using the same. But I think that looks better. It looks less washed out, at least, maybe. Or maybe it's just a trick of the light, but I don't know. It looks better. It looks less flat, I guess. So, yeah. Let's see what that looks like on Beetle. Let's just see, even though it probably wouldn't. Can you have subsurface and emission? Ooh, that looks cool, actually. Even with just nothing. It actually kind of gives it a little bit of a glow. Yeah. 500. Yes. Time set. 9 p.m. Yes. Yes. I like this. That looks cool. Spooky. Why am I walking so slow? Am I hungry? I must be out of drink or something. Yeah, I'm dehydrated. I don't even know where my body is at this point. I think I died in the dungeon when we were doing that group stuff, and then I like the server crashed, and I just never. I had to like go back to work. I just left my body there, or I just left my character there, and then I logged in and I died, and so that's where I am. But yeah. Time set 10 a.m. And let's. Is it going to be like really intense if we just have everything have subsurface scattering? Is that going to like start to chug some machines? Actually, the snake doesn't look great with it, honestly. I think it looks better without it. I don't. He's like too shiny or glowy. So I'll leave that one as standard. But I think the bat probably could benefit from it. Standard subsurface. Also, I changed the bat model slightly because the wing being separate was kind of. Oh, Sean, I made him quiet. My bad. Turn down the music. He's on the. Come on, you. Poor Sean. You summon a Sean elemental. I like that part of it, honest. Like, I don't know how many of you guys care about that little detail, but I liked it. I thought it was cool. I don't know. Yeah, I got murdered logging back in because I forgot I wasn't paying attention. I would only use it on thinned areas of the mesh. Maybe some bugs too. Yeah, obviously I'm cranking it up on just the whole mesh, because none of these have maps for anything. But I guess like I do kind of like just the some of how it looks, at least. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe when I do the maps for this, we can do it right now. Why not? While we're messing with that stuff, let me find the rat body. Loading. Okay, so we want to have everything outside of this. I think I have a map for this actually, or a selection already. Where's the fur one? Yeah, maybe just this one. So everything that isn't this. Black is no no subsurface. Now we'll never know if it was too shiny. Yeah, well, I mean, this probably needs to be black too, actually. Or Sean. He's just trying to art direct. Correct, and then I would make thicker areas darker and thinner areas lighter. Okay, so then I'll do like a 30%. It's pretty much going to come down to the ears, I guess, then. Just being like, blep. And I'll leave the tail. And kind of a feet, I guess. You can also bake a thickness map and use that to help. Yeah, that'll probably be slightly easier. I'm just gonna roll with this and just see what it looks like first, I guess. Just as a starting point. I always kind of like work in stages where I just need to like see something. Rat SSD map. Yes. Import new asset. Oh, that's not the right one. I messed up. I got excited and I clicked the thing. You guys don't know how many asterisks it is, though. You'll never guess my password. There's too many variables there. I think one of those was like a capital asterisk as well, so you'll never get it. Oh wow, that's some lag there. Is that because of subsurface scattering, I wonder? They have it on still. They do. Okay. Subsurface mask. Oh, I didn't even make this a thing yet. Okay. Subsurface mask. So that just kind of controls the thickness of. I can't even. Oh wait, do I want to put that on the? Did I put it on the wrong one? So go in here instead. Thickness is multiplier, so I don't want it in here. None. It looks like it's just kind of affecting everything. Oh my god. I turned it up so that we can hear Sean, and then Nick Naylor comes in and screams at us. Sheesh. Welcome to the stream though, Nick Naylor 92. Thanks for giving everybody hard tech. That was my fault though. It's fine. Okay. I need to change that sound effect. I think that's causing some problemos. I didn't have half a can of Red Bull, so I'm starting to fade already. You can also bake a thickness map. So is this map I made different from a thickness map? This is just telling it where to go, and then the thickness map would be like separate one. Smoothness, no. None with left beef. Okay, I can see it working there. You can use the thickness map to help you define the areas you should get. I thought that's what this subsurface mask map was for, though. That would define the areas. Oh, so this is the areas, and then the thickness is like the gradient for it, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Should have made this more black and white, maybe. Plague rats, all the variants. Yeah. I still need to do a plague rat. That's kind of going to be the same with the skull or the undead beetle or whatever it is. Kind of need to paint some differences there, I think. That's really performance here took a hit there. I wonder, let's turn all that stuff off and see if that changes anything. I'm curious. Standard. Standard. Still kind of bad. Is it the emission at like 5,000? Use emission. Why is it still doing it? Whoa. Oh my god. How come it's still doing the emission? Beetle. Still really bad. I don't know. I'm gonna assume it's not my fault that the game is chugging really badly right now. I don't know. The frame rate's real bad right now. I think it was fine earlier too, so I don't know what changed there. It would be because you are streaming as well. Well, I'm streaming on a different PC though. It's like my my main PC is unaffected by that stuff. So it's definitely something happening with the engine. Unless I need to save something. Ooh. Open recent. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Anyways, so how would I be able to make a thickness map real quick? Let's see. If I open Marmoset. And I import the rat. Let's try this one. Low poly. Do I need a high poly for this? I wonder. Oh, this doesn't even do thickness. Or do I need to add? Okay, yeah. There's a thickness or anything, right? Where are you? There we go. It's right here. Okay. Let's turn off all this other stuff. What's the wireframe look like? This one? I will show you if can remember. Main camera. Where's the thing for this? Use watermark. Damn. I thought it like, yeah, this it's so kind of crazy navigating some of the menus in Marmoset. I'm also very tired, so I thought it was somewhere here though. It was either on the camera or one of the other ones. Coffee and cocaine. Yeah, definitely need one of those two. But anyway, yeah, the wireframe easier to open up. Yeah, I got one here. Here we go. This is what the wireframe looks like for the rat. It's pretty low poly. Yeah, it's no worries, dude. It would have been easy to show you it in Marmoset if I could remember where it was, but let me just kick this to here. Thick. SD and see if this even works. Downloads, thickness. What do you look like, my friend? I don't think this works. This is a proper one. Can I duplicate this? Let's try this again. Update, update. Well, that's even worse. So maybe I need to learn how to do a thickness map in Blender. Or does, do I still have, closed it, didn't I? I think I can make one in here as well. Occlusion, no, it's just those two. Well, I don't know, man. I'll have to somehow make a thickness map somewhere at some other point in time. I guess I'm surprised this didn't work. I don't know what's going on. That probably should have worked, right? Do I need a thickness? I don't know. I'll figure it out later. It doesn't need to be done right now. But yeah, so anyway, kind of what we did today. Probably gonna kind of start heading towards the door here. I got a bunch of work done on the Beetle. I think I'd probably call it like this done, and I'm just gonna kind of focus on the color variants at this point. I'm happy with how everything turned out. This one looks cool. And we got them in game here. This one is kind of actually supposed to be this one. But yeah. I guess this would look cool too if we could do metallic or something. Oh, that looks cool though. Sean's gonna be like, it's too shiny, but it does look cool like that. So, but we probably won't be able to do that. Maybe we can convince him to make a couple things shiny. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So basically, moral of the story is we got some beetles done sort of today. And then I just need to. I guess I'm going to post these on in the Discord or the Slack or whatever, and get some feedback. See where else I need to go. I'm going to change this one too, I think. To and then I'm going to make this one with a fire beetle. And then this one is, how come these ones are having different beetle body? Oh, because I gave it a different material. That's right. Okay. These don't have the right eyes either. And the whiskers are still there. That's funny, actually. Whiskers. Turn off. Whiskers. Turn off. I'm going to import the texture for this as well. I'm going to put all three set up all 3 Beetles in the engine, and I'll take a screenshot of those. There's gonna sooner or later there's gonna be a Clockwork City with shiny stuff. Just pack them in the expansion crate. Yeah, well they'll be shiny. There'll be Clockwork stuff maybe, but there won't be any. We won't crank up the spec map on them or anything. The mobs that really have a different look could be reserved for zones, like plains or somewhere very strange. It looks really nice. Great work. Thanks, Nick. If you want to hop on a huddle after, I could try and communicate in a manner that's easier to comprehend. Uncheck render mesh. Yeah. Yeah, we could try that real quick, I guess. I'm probably going to be dumb right now because my brain is tired, but maybe we can try a little bit of something. You know, just before, I guess I head out. So the music. I turned off the music to the sound effect, but yeah, it's fine. Anyway, I guess what I'll do then, I guess now is, so you guys can see these ones here in Blender. This is kind of where they're at right now. There's still, I think, some fiddling that I might do, but more or less this is probably what they're going to look like. Maybe I'll do some stuff with the legs that are different, and the mandibles or something, but I kind of like how these are at, unless like I get some feedback, some major feedback to change some stuff. They're kind of going in this direction. I've kind of been messing with these for a couple days now, and I kind of wanted to move on to, you know, either other texture variants of other things, like more rat and more bat stuff and that sort of thing, or start on like the next critter, like the jackal or the crocodile or something. So, but yeah, we're kind of trying to wrap up the Beetles. This is kind of where we're at, where they're going. And thanks for hanging out with me and taking a look at them. I'm gonna head off for the night. Well, I'm gonna end the stream here, and then Pattis is gonna try and teach me things. But then I'm going soon after gonna head to bed, I think. The purple one looks like it's going to make me retrieve a corpse. Definitely. Yeah. Looking forward to the next creature. Me too. Yeah. I kind of want to do the crocodile next. So, well, we'll see. Thanks again for hanging out. And I'll catch you guys next Tuesday. I stream every Tuesday at least. I might stream again. This week. We'll see. Usually I'll try to, might be able to fit one in on Wednesday or something, but we'll see. I definitely feel like I haven't gotten a bunch of stuff done. I want to catch up on M&M things. So anyway, thanks again. I'll catch you guys next time.